Hi guys, let me give you another example on steps and then also on var and return as well. But in this case, I will use the union function uh, to make a table. Okay, so we start with the new table, and then this one I will name T3, which is the product table. So T3, and then I will do this. So the first one I will uh, return step one. I will return the union of the row like this. Uh, so row. Okay, so the first one I will return one row only, and then I show you the result, and then to show you how the union work. Market and then Indonesia. Okay, so I need to close this from here, and then I return step one. So it will give me one table only in this case, which is market and Indonesia. Now, if I copy this one into three Malaysia and then Singapore, and then I union them all together. So union them all together, then you will see something different. So in this case, I have the market of Indonesia, Malaysia, and then Singapore. Okay. I will do the same thing. So I copy the step 2. Actually, this is not very good idea because a year because they are not very similar to copy, but I will do it anyway. So FY 22, and then you see here if you copy this one is not very good. So I will just like remove them and I copy from here. So it's better because I don't have to replace a lot. Okay, so 23 and then 24. Okay. So after this, if I return step 2, then I will have a different table. So this table contain the years. This table contain the markets. If I want to return them all together in the same place, then this one is a little bit difficult because they have a different columns. So if how about I return the multiplication of them? So I generate O, which is the Cartesian product of the two table, and then you see. So in this case, each of the years will be multiplied with each of the markets. So we have like Indonesia up here 3 times, and Malaysia also same thing, Singapore. Now, if you uh, add one more market, it will be repeated in the same way. So let me add Thailand in this case, and then you can see Thailand up here 3 times, and then I can add another market as well, Vietnam, for example. And then you see Vietnam is here. Okay, so that show you different things. The first thing is how to multiply the two tables together, like Cartesian product, or the full multiplication of each row uh, by the other by all the rows in the other table. Okay, so the result is if you have 5 markets here and then the 3 years here. So you have 5 times 3, which result in 15 rows in total. So that's how the multiplication work. And then the second thing is like you can use union to merge or to combine all the rows together in the same table. So in this case, you have 1 row, 2 row, 3, 4, 5 rows, and you use union to combine them all together. And then the last thing is just to use the var and then to define the step and then return the final result. Okay, so if you don't want to return the combination of both, you can return one of them. So for example, I will disable this row and then I return step one. Then you can see the step one is here. Step two, uh, also the same thing. And then if I delete this one and then I return step the combination of both, then you give me things like this. Okay, so hopefully yeah, after this example, you understand more, a little bit more on steps and var and return, and then also one more thing, which is union, and then product.